In this video, I'm going to take you on an amazing journey with me to the Netherlands. This country has more bikes than human beings. 75% of the entire country is water. The average life expectancy in the Netherlands is 83 years for women and 80 years for men. You will hear directly from immigrants who live in the Netherlands, and I will give you reasons why you should consider either studying, visiting, or living in the Netherlands. I've just arrived at the airport. Let's go on this journey together.
Just had the longest wait ever whilst I was trying to get out of immigration. If you're a Dutch person watching this video, the experience in Schiphol International Airport, it wasn't the best experience. So I'm going to go get Uber now. My friends are flying in later. I wanted to wait for them at the airport, but because I've stayed for a long time waiting for my bag, so I'm just have to go straight to my hotel. The experience, if you're coming to Amsterdam, if you do not have a Dutch, you do not have an EU passport or Swiss passport, since the UK left the EU, the UK's passports have to stay on the queue like other nationalities, so there's no special treatment for UK passport holders. It took me 1 hour 20 minutes to fly from London to Amsterdam. It took me almost that same amount of time at the airport. So as you can see, this is the baggage section at Schiphol International Airport. This is where you collect your luggage once you just arrive. So I've been here now for a while. So I'm just going to get my taxi, then I will go to the hotel and relax, waiting for my friends to arrive.
One thing you should note if you're planning to visit the Netherlands, most people in the Netherlands speak English, and you can easily approach them and they will communicate to you. So I'm just going to speak to these couples. I suspect that they are Dutch, to hear from them what their experience is of living in the Netherlands.
I'm a popular YouTuber. You want to say hello to my
great.
fans?
Hi.
Hello everyone.
Buenos días.
Welcome
I'm
to the Netherlands.
You're Spanish?
Yeah.
From where?
From the north, from the Basque Country.
Bucks? I've been to ETA, man. No, I've been to Atletico
Oh.
Bilbao.
Oh yeah.
Bilbao, yeah.
Nice.
Bilbao.
Nice. No.
Tell me the three best places to visit in Amsterdam.
In Amsterdam.
Yes.
Well, the museums are nice.
Okay.
Yeah.
You can do a canal tour, which is also nice. Go to the canals in a little boat and see
Okay.
the little houses.
Okay.
And well, I'm not from Amsterdam, but yeah, you know, like red light district is also a trip. You know,
Red light
it's an
district.
experience.
Yes, yes. But you can't go there if you're married.
Indeed.
Can you go there if you're married?
Only to
No,
see.
no.
Yes.
Only
Yes,
to
yes,
see.
yes,
Okay,
yes,
for you. Okay. Okay. That's good. That's good. What if you smoke?
But if you smoke, yeah,
Yeah.
there are many coffee shops to go. Right?
What if you,
Bulldog,
What if you don't smoke?
Boerenjongens is a good one.
Boerenjongen.
Yeah, it's a little bit outside of the center. Boerenjongens, like
Okay.
farmer boys.
Okay. What do you? How do you say thank you again?
Dankjewel.
Dankjewel.
Yeah, dankjewel. Or bedankt.
Bedankt. Respect. Bedankt.
This is your-
Yeah.
Thank you.
yes.
Say bye bye to Lunch Club.
Yes. Club?
Yeah, the channel is called the Lunch Club.
Oh, okay.
So I document travel around the world.
Oh,
You know.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Well,
Nice.
goodbye,
Enjoy the
everyone.
Netherlands.
Thank you. Thank.
So I've just seen this black guy. He's the first black person I've seen since I arrived in the Netherlands. Let's go speak to him and hear his experience of living in the Netherlands. He looks African. Hopefully he'll be an African to be able to hear his experience.
You're from Ghana. One love, bro. So you live here for 35 years. So you're the king of this country. So for somebody watching who is in Ghana or Nigeria who is thinking of coming abroad, what would you advise them?
If there's a ship today, a ship,
Yes.
to bring people from Africa to here,
Yeah.
all of them have to come here. Oh, because they will get what they need.
So this is a good country?
Every time to my brother,
Is you sure?
if I'm sick, I get here, I go to the hospital, they treat me normal. I feel like I'm in paradise.
You're in paradise in Holland.
But
Wow.
every day I get my work, I leave my house, I get something to eat. What more, my brother? That's life.
That's true,
Like
Charlie.
Africa, we have everything, and we are suffering. Go to our village.
So after arriving in the Netherlands, I'm just gonna try eat something. Let me try the local food. Everywhere I travel to, I always try to taste the local food. That is how you get a flavor of a country. Let's walk into these restaurants and test the food. I'll tell you if the food is good or not.
So the wasabi is here now. As you can see, that's the wasabi. Let's hope that the wasabi is it looks nice. Let's hope it's gonna be nice. Let me test. Yeah, it's nice. Very nice.
So let's have a chat with this brother. It looks like somebody from either Morocco, Afghanistan. Let's hear from him about what life is like here for immigrant in the Netherlands.
You want to say hello to people in Afghanistan
Hello, people of Afghanistan.
and say to them in Afghanistan language.
In Afghan. Salam alaikum. Shtoraste.
Great. So you've been here for 21 years.
22.
Do you like it?
Yeah, I really like
Is it a good country?
It's good country. You can do your living in.
You can make good money.
The money is good. You need to work for it hard, but at the end of the day, it's always like this.
What do you do? Job?
I work as a manager at the airport. I got a store over there.
Oh, you got a store?
Yeah.
You own it?
No, I don't own it. If I was owning, I would work today.
Okay.
It's from the company, and I work for them.
Okay. Are there a lot of Afghanistan people there
Over here at my place.
in Holland?
Yeah, a lot of them, but most of them live nearby the border to get the other countries and stuff. Family is
Okay. Are there a lot of Africans here?
a lot also. Where
We-
you're gonna go right now to South Coast, you're gonna find a lot of them.
Is there?
It's there, free
Okay. So from here, take bus 300,
300
stop at
Amsterdam Arena, Ajax.
Amsterdam Arena.
Yes, I host.
South,
It's also the last stop of the bus, so you're not gonna miss.
and I can pay with my credit card.
You can pay with your credit.
Thank you so much, brother.
Nice to meet you,
Thank
brother.
you.
So I'm just with my Nigerian brothers who we came together from the UK. These guys have been outside Nigeria for more than 25 years each. So I'm going to hear from them for what do they think about the infrastructure in the Netherlands, if Nigeria and other African countries can ever get to the point where we have infrastructure like this. Let's hear from them.
Honorable Charles, do you think Nigerian infrastructure can never get to this point with the right leaders and people like you coming back home to contribute to your quota?
Well, never say never. Right? You're saying that things are going to get better in Nigeria, but for now, I don't see that happening.
Okay. Honorable Chief John David, do you think Nigeria will ever have this kind of infrastructure?
Not really.
Why not?
No good foundation.
No good foundation. But if people like you with your expertise can return back home and lay the foundation, that could be the starting point. What do you have to say to that, Honorable?
I think we need to have a good leader.
Okay, thank you so much, Honorable.
So everywhere I travel to, I always speak to the locals, the people that live there. That is how you understand the flavor of a country, because at times what you read on the pages of newspaper, it might be different from the reality. Let's hear from this Dutch guy about what people need to be aware of if they are visiting the Netherlands and why they should come to the Netherlands. Let's hear.
People come to visit Amsterdam. What are the things that they should be aware of?
Everyone smokes weed, man.
Everyone
so
smokes.
you should be aware that everyone you're gonna meet is probably smoking weed.
You should be aware not to do too much in the city center, but go outside the city center to see some real cultural shit. You know, because if you really want to see Amsterdam, city center, it's all expats and tourists.
Yeah.
So I would go to the east side of Amsterdam because there you have like
North
the
side-
multicultural
North side is good.
areas, the north side, southeast. You know, and there's the good food.
Good food.
Yeah.
What's your name?
Rissa.
Risa.
Yes.
So one of the things that you need to be aware of if you're planning to visit the Netherlands is Netherlands is one of the most liberal cities in Europe. In the Netherlands, there are places that are designated for prostitution. People go there, they call it the red light district. You go there, you do your thing with them, it's legalized, it's between you and them. If you're somebody that smoke, I personally, I don't smoke and I don't condone drug. If you're somebody that smoke, There are places you go to, you smoke, and a lot of people travel all the way to the Netherlands for this purpose. What is your view? The government collect a lot of taxes from these businesses. They are seen as legitimate business. Do you think that's something that other countries should emulate, or you think it's wrong for the government of Netherlands to legalize these things? Let me know what your views are in the comment section. Don't forget to give this video a like if you've seen any value.
For someone who doesn't know Amsterdam, what are the things that they need to be aware of when they are planning to visit Amsterdam?
Cyclists everywhere.
You from London?
No, Coventry.
Oh, you from Coventry?
Coventry.
Ah, okay.
Near Birmingham.
Yeah, man. I know Coventry.
Oh yeah, man. Nice.
Yeah, I know Coventry, bro. I'm from Reading.
Yeah. Oh, man, go on then.
Yeah, I went to university in Birmingham.
Yeah.
Yeah, what's your name?
Michael.
So what are you doing here, Michael?
Little weekend, nice little weekend.
Have you had a little bit of...
We do it, mate. We do a bit of devil's lettuce, you know. But yeah, no, we're good.
How long are you staying?
3 nights.
Why did you choose to come to Amsterdam?
Why not? That's the question. Why not?
Yeah, what was the attraction?
The freedom, the peace. You know, it's a beautiful city as well. Very beautiful.
For someone who's planning
And
to come...
the food's amazing around here.
That's true. For someone who's planning to come to Amsterdam, well, what are the places to visit?
Place to visit. Smoky Bacon House, number 1 on the list. Where else? I'm gonna say it. Red light. You gotta have a little walk around the red light. Everyone's gotta do it. Have a walk around there. And where else? Adam's Lookout. Go there on the swing.
Well, let's say hello to my fans, man. Yeah, you got a beautiful face, man. Why are you hiding your face?
She's shy, mate.
She's shy. Shy Ben get now. You know what I mean? Take care.
The Netherlands has a total population of 17 million, less than the population of Lagos State in Nigeria. However, the country has a total GDP of $1.2 trillion. The main sources of revenue to the Netherlands government comes from international trade and export, agriculture and agri-tech. Agriculture is a big source of revenue to the government. After the US, the Netherlands is the second largest exporter of agri-product. The country is also renowned and known for chemical, pharmaceutical, and high-tech industry. Other sources of revenue to the government is banking, banking and finance, legal and consulting, and the country is the home of the World Court at The Hague. This is an amazing country. Let me know what your views are. If you are an immigrant, are living in the Netherlands, let me also know what your experience is. The country has one of the best welfare system in the Western world. If you're somebody who is planning to move to the Netherlands, what is your view? Let me know. Don't forget to give this video a like if you see any value. Subscribe to this channel. Since you've enjoyed this video, why don't you watch my next video on my trip to Luxembourg, the country that has the highest salary in the world and the richest country in the world. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel. I'll see you soon.